Okay, we got a fun and slightly different episode today because last week on March 6th, we took the second Summit Syndicate trip of the year, in this the inaugural season of the Summit Syndicate. This is a group of four firms, Cole-Frieman Mallon, Eisner Amper, V17 Advisors, and Juniper Square, and we all kind of pooled resources, chartered a bus, drove from San Francisco up to Lake Tahoe for the day. We went skiing at Northstar, did a little après ski in the parking lot, then got on the bus and drove home. It was an amazing day with industry friends and colleagues, old and new alike. Wonderful conversations, great times with new pals and old. And what follows is a series of interviews I did over the course of the day, on the bus, on the slopes, on the mountain. It was a great day. Enjoy them. You will notice that the audio is not up to my typical standards and the video is a bit choppy in places. Please forgive me. I am a podcaster by trade, a lawyer by night, and a video editor only occasionally. So enjoy the show. All right, so we're on our way to Northstar. Ski bus, Summit Syndicate, trip 2 of the year. I'm here with my co-sponsor and the CEO of V17 Advisors, Mr. Eugene. Hello, Eugene.
Hello, nice to be here.
How are you today?
Very well.
Excited to ski?
I'm excited to ski. Second trip of the year, second day of the year.
All right. Now I've got another co-sponsor, Mr. John Lee from Juniper Square, Director of Venture Capital. John, tell us one thing you've learned on the ski mountain that applies.
So the mountain, sometimes you get sunny, bluebird, clear days, and other days you get inclement weather. And I think that's similar to work where, some days are like clear skiing, bluebird days at work, everything's coasting and, things are going well. And other times you gotta solve, you gotta troubleshoot, you gotta put on fires. And so I think that's one thing for sure. And the other thing is, sometimes, you're riding a chairlift and it's chill and you get to breathe and recover. And other times you're bombing a black diamond and you got to go hard and you got to go pedal to the metal. And I think it's similar to work, right? That we see this where we took a minor, like we did summer over the holidays. But there are other times, kind of like similar to now, a tax audit where things get kind of crazy and you just got to keep at it and, stay focused. So there's a lot of things that we can learn.
Love it. I hope today's a bluebird day.
Yeah, it sounds like it's going to be.
All right. Welcoming into my bus studio, Mr. Tanan Aker, Senior Associate at CBiz. Give me a life lesson.
Life lesson for now. So, being new to snowboarding, trying something new, falling on your ass, having all the breaks, it builds resiliency, and honestly, it's just a lot of fun. I think in work life, it's the same thing. You're going to be scared to try new stuff. It's going to hurt at first, but once you get through it a little bit, it becomes some of the best, most achievements.
All right, we're on the chairlift. Scott's gone crazy. What's your top speed, Scott?
So last run, we looked and it was 61.5 miles per hour.
Too fast.
And Dave said, Scott, we're not trying to break that. And
Slow
I didn't.
down.
I really didn't.
Be safe.
And
You're
then
taking the bus home, not a helicopter.
we looked at this run and it was 64.3.
Oh, man, you're nuts.
I want to come back on the bus, not in a medevac.
Please. Back on the chairlift. I got Jimmy Houlihan. Jimmy, how are the conditions today?
They are changing by the minute. I'd say we have a very firm morning, but it's getting softer. It tests all your skills. In the morning, you're on your edges. In the afternoon, you're trying some straight turns. The sun is out, and we can do a better group.
Love it. Love it. Derek?
Yeah, awesome day so far. Everything's softening up. It's getting pretty good.
Nice. Okay, I've also got Jenna Wolf from Juniper Square on the chairlift.
What's up, everyone?
How's your day going?
It's sick. We got some people that are really fast speeding down the mountain.
Yeah, too fast, I'd say.
Yeah. Let's see. I might race them next time.
Oh, don't try and beat Scott. No racing. No racing. All right, what's the best part of the ski day?
Bird day.
Yes.
Nice, sunny.
It is beautiful today.
Well, forgive the helmet hair, but here I am with David Mitchell from JTC, a fund administrator. The ski day is behind us. We're in the parking lot having a little après ski before we hit the bus ride back home. David, how's the ski day?
It's fantastic. You can just out there, got a group of people.
Tell me one thing that you've learned on the mountain over years on the mountain that you applied to your book.
Great question. So the answer, the morning was great. The afternoon was a little slushy, so you had to pick your runs well. I'd say it applies to the day-to-day by allocating your time appropriately and going after the opportunities that you think will bring the best, case of utility, if you will, right?
Really good.
But using your time wisely, know what what's outside of your realm, knowing what your is your wheelhouse, and executing and having a good time doing it.
Jimmy, tell me about the ski day.
It was spectacular. It was a bluebird day with spring-like conditions. It's the type of day on the East Coast that would be the best day of the year. And in California, it's just another Friday.
Wow. Yeah, amazing. So one word.
Sunny.
Dennis Lou, sales associate at Juniper Square. Tell me one thing you've learned on the mountain that you can apply to your work life.
I think this is my first time coming back in 3 years. So I think,
really?
Yeah. So it was hard. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling all over my body right now, but I think just push through it and have fun. And that's the thing that goes with work, right? Push through the hard parts and have fun with your coworkers or culture of it.
Yeah, feel lucky enough to be able to have fun at work. That's amazing.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's great. So it sounds like you had fun today. Tell me about the ski day.
It was great. Like, got to meet a lot of people and got to connect with a lot of people. And what better way to spend a Friday skiing at Tahoe?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, tell me about the ski day in one word.
Awesome.
Nice. Love it. Thanks, Dennis.
Thank you.
Derek, sum up the ski day in one word. Lucky. Nice.
All right, back with Kanan and Vita. Tell me about the ski day.
Ski day was excellent. No games left on that.
What do you eat? No carbs. Support me, not so much cheese.
It's all about the games.
Kanan, tell me about the day.
Yeah, it's great. We were on the green runs, holding it down for the beginner.
Yeah, that's right. So you guys
were on the beginner side. How did it feel on the mountain?
Yeah, it was killing it.
Crab eating, crab lessons, the bed carpet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We'll be on black with you guys next.
Next year, watch out for these two. Don't keep up. All right, Scott, tell me about the ski day.
It was bluebird perfection. Excellent weather and a great group of people who skied together most of the day. So it was a ton of fun. Plus, what was a dream about a year ago when I was talking to Dave about a ski club became a reality. So glad with it.
Twice.
Thank you.
Twice.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, I have Stephanie Kumsa, VP of Investor Relations at A-Tel Capital.
Hi,
Stephanie,
Gilly.
thank you for doing that.
You're welcome.
Tell me one thing you've learned on the mountain over the years that you apply to your work.
Well, I was thinking about today, and today I learned to push yourself out of your comfort zone, but listen to your gut.
So tell me about the ski day. It sounds like it was good. It turned out well.
It was amazing. It's such a great group. It was sunny. The weather was cool. Yeah.
Could use a little more snow, I guess, but like the weather was incredible.
Yeah, and we had trails, good speaks, hotel.
Yeah. No
So
lines.
that's
This is so good.
I recommend others come to it.
Nice. Good plug.
Thank you.
Back with John. You can do the Square. John, tell me about the ski day.
Yeah, and it was a ton of fun. It was so good to be on the mountain today. Such a good crew. Gotta do this again. Can't wait for the next one. And thank you, Dave. Dave is the best host ever. He was spearheading these things, so I'm very grateful.
Thank you.
All right, we're on the bus on the way home. I've got Eugene Tetlow, CEO of V17 Advisors, co-sponsor of the Summit Syndicate. Eugene, tell me one thing you've learned on the mountain that you can apply to your work life.
I guess everyone's busy. Everyone's got work to do. Everyone's got a million things to do in the office, building a business, working with clients. There's a million reasons not to come today. But what I've learned today is that sometimes it's important just to say yes to things like this, to wake up at 4 a.m, to kind of put your out of office on, to spend some time with great people, making new connections, and just kind of having that balance in life. And I think I've learned that last time I came, and I nearly didn't come this time, and I've learned it again. And I hope I remember that from this trip.
Tokens of wisdom from Mr. Eugene Tetlow. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Rita Astor, VC Fund Partnerships at Carta.
Yeah.
What is one thing you've learned on the mountain that you can apply to your work life?
I am not a typical skier. I've rarely gone skiing. So all of this is very scary and very new to me. One thing that's stood out to me from today was walking up a mountain took so much more work than coming down the other side. And so one lesson that I will keep and think about is how important momentum is. And so for me, the one lesson I'll take away from today is momentum is everything.
Love it. Thank you. Okay, I've got Isaac Salem, Technos Associates. Isaac, tell us one thing you've learned on the mountain that you can apply to work.
You know, you learn a lot in the mountain. I think one important lesson is the importance of preparation, because when you're out there, it's too late to be looking for sunscreen. It's too late to be wishing you would have done a bunch of squats in the summertime. But you got to be ready when it's showtime. And I think that also applies to business. You know, by the time you realize there's a problem, it's a lot cheaper, a lot easier to fix the problem beforehand than once you're in it. So I think the importance of preparation applies in both worlds.
Preparation is a great answer, and your appeal to sunscreen is you're a man after my own heart.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sun protection, very important. Thanks, Isaac.
Absolutely, yeah, thank you.
Special guest on this week's Tokens of Wisdom, lawyer extraordinaire, podcaster, skier, and basically the brains behind this entire event, the one and only Dave Rothschild.
Wow, I'm so flattered, Eugene. Thank you.
You're more than welcome.
You're the first guest host in Tokens of Wisdom history. How does that make you feel?
It's honestly, it's like a dream come true.
Turn it around. I'm already interviewing you again.
So we have a question for you, Dave.
Tell me your one question.
What's one thing that you've learned today that you will take away and apply to your work life?
So the conditions today were good, but they were very variable. Like on one run, you're going on ice, you're going on snow, you're going on big ice chunks. And I had one specific run where all of a sudden I found myself in these big ice chunks. And I'm not used to that, and I felt like I was about to lose control, I was about to lose my balance. Luckily, I managed to right myself. But it just reminds me that there are ups and downs in every day. There are ice chunks in every single day that you experience. And you gotta right yourself, you gotta get back in the game and continue to have a great time, as I did today.
Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Thank you very much, and you're welcome to come on our show again.
Thank you, sir.